Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah and this is
Chances.
So you guys probably know that this is my daughter. She's a loan signing agent too. And we are doing another mock signing today. So thank you so much for doing this with me.
Happy to be back.
I know. And she's going to be the one to actually conduct it. So Chances, tell us a little bit about what we're doing today.
Yes, so today we'll be doing an application. This particular application is a VA loan. So a lot of your wet signatures will be done here. Also, for most of these applications, you typically do not need to use your notary stamp for any of the pages. But we'll go ahead and get right into it.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
All right. Okay, so in the beginning of the packet, of course, you have your shipping label. Now we get to the uniform residential loan application. All right, we have the uniform residential loan application. Okay, so this is all of the information that you previously gave to your lender.
Okay.
If you could just review it for me and then sign on the last page.
Okay, all right. Oh yeah, this is just the basic information that he was asking me about. Okay, all right. Okay, so. Is there anywhere else I need to sign?
No, that's it. Only
Okay.
one signature for this set.
Okay.
Thank you. So here we have your loan estimate. Once
Okay.
again, this is an estimate of what your estimated payment will be. If you review this, please, and then sign on the last page here.
Okay. Oh, that's less than what he told me. Ooh, that'd be good if it's less.
Keep in mind that it is an estimate.
Okay.
So this will just show you around about what it may be.
Okay. Okay. All right.
This is a consent form. This means that the lender is asking consent so that they may use your tax return. If you could please sign and date here.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is a transcript, a request for the transcript for your tax return, excuse me. It's specifically asking for these period years.
Okay.
Please review this, make sure your social security number is correct.
Okay, it is.
Check this box and then sign and date for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's very important that you stress to the signer to make sure that they check the box above the signature line. By checking that box, that gives them the authority to sign for this request for tax return transcripts. Here we have the borrower's certification and authorization. Please review this, make sure that all of these apply to you, and sign and date at the end.
Okay.
Okay, so the next page that we have here is a debt questionnaire specifically for the VA Department of Veterans Affairs. It asks 2 questions. Please carefully review both of these questions and choose the correct answer.
Okay.
Either check the box yes or no.
Okay.
Once you have done that, please sign and date at the bottom of the page.
Okay. During the past 5 years, have you directly or indirectly been obliged to any loan which resulted in foreclosure? Lord, no. Transfer of title in lieu of foreclosure or judgment? No. So that's no. Are you presently delinquent or in default of any debt to the federal government? No. Okay.
Great. Now we have the Federal Collection Policy Notice. This is basically letting you know that with your VA loan, what is done with your information. So if you could please review that and then sign and date at the end.
Okay.
Okay. This page is specifically for the information for your nearest living relative that is not living in your house.
Gotcha.
So if you could please provide their name, your relationship, their address, and their telephone number, and then sign and date, please.
Okay. Oh, what is her address? Let me see. Okay.
Here we have a request for a certificate of eligibility. If you could please review this document, it's specifically going to ask for your military service. Please make sure you pay attention here in the box A. You will need the branch of service, the date that you entered, and the date that you separated.
Okay.
Please sign and date once you have done that.
Okay.
Excuse me. This is a child care statement. If you pay for any child care, please write the child care provider name, their address, and their telephone number, and then list how much you pay either each week or each month, and then sign and date.
Okay.
If you do not pay for child care, please leave the provider section blank and enter zeros for the monetary.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't pay for child care.
This is the verification of VA benefits. This has your basic information here. If you could please verify that this information is correct and then sign and date. This is the notice of right to copy of an appraisal. Your lender may order an appraisal, so they are just asking basically for your acknowledgement and your permission. You can review the details and then sign and date.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I would like to get a copy of my appraisal.
This is acknowledgement, a receipt of loan estimate. You remember in the beginning, the page where you said some of the figures may have seemed lower than what was previously stated.
Right.
That was an estimate, of course. This states that you received that estimate. If you could please sign and date for me.
Okay, yeah, they did email this to me.
This is your acknowledgement of intent to proceed. Signing this basically means that you intend to proceed with the loan.
Okay.
Please sign and date. Here is an affiliate business disclosure statement.
Okay.
You will see listed here that these are providers that your lender specifically likes to use and that they have a relationship with, and they may benefit monetarily from this.
Okay.
Section B, you will see now these are a list of providers that you are required to use by your lender.
Okay.
So Section A is optional, Section B are required.
Got
Understood?
you.
Okay. If you could please review this and then sign in date on the last page.
Okay.
We have a serve-in disclosure statement. Here, it states that your lender intends to assign, sell, or transfer your mortgage loan before the first payment is due. If you could please acknowledge this, sign and date.
Okay.
We have acknowledgement of receipt of RESPA's home ownership counseling organizations list. That's the list that I provided you with
Okay.
from this packet, as well as I think your lender may have already emailed you a copy of that.
Right.
If you could please sign and date.
Okay.
Thank you. Here we have notice of furnishing negative information. This basically means that your lender can report any negative activity to the credit bureau based on this loan.
Okay.
Mortgage fraud is investigated by the FBI. Please review this and then sign and date.
Okay. Yeah.
We have the Fair Credit Reporting Act. This basically states that if you are declined for this loan, if you are not approved, then you do have the right to obtain you do have the right to obtain a copy of your credit report. Is it your credit report? Oh yeah. But this is the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Basically, if you are not approved for this loan, you have the right within 60 days to receive a free copy of your credit report.
Okay.
You could please sign and date. We have the Equal Credit Opportunity Act notice. This basically means that you are not discriminated against because of your race, color, religion, national origin, sex, gender, marital status, or age. You could please sign and date for me.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Here is the USA Patriot Act information disclosure. With this document, this basically means that your lender has the right to identify you using the information that you provided, such as your name, address, and birth date. If you could please sign and date for me. Here we have your VA addendum to uniform residential loan application. If you could please review the second page here. Please consent for the use of your social security number to identify you. As well as for occupancy. And by checking here, it means that you intend to occupy this home as your primary residence.
Yes, okay, no problem.
So please sign and date.
Got you.
An addendum is used to add additional information that wasn't in the original document, in this sense, a loan application. Here for this application, they have added the consent for a social security number as well as to verify occupancy. Here are a list of disclosure notices that are in your packet. We have already went over a few of these here. The occupancy statement, Fair Credit Reporting Act, Equal Credit Opportunity Act. The next ones we will go into in the next pages. If you could please review this and sign and date.
Okay, yeah. He sent these over to me, so I have these.
Okay, great. We also have the Department of Veterans Affairs, rights of VA loan borrowers. So here are your rights. Please sign and date. So we have the FHA VA notice to applicants. This notice is specifically for you, and it talks about your right to Financial Privacy Act. If you could please review this, sign and date.
Okay, sure.
You have your interest rate and discount disclosure statement. Please review this, sign and date. So since we are in the state of Georgia, here's a notice of right to select an attorney. If you do have an attorney that you would like to use, you would make this selection here. If you do not, then check this option. We have the acknowledgement of receipt of Georgia advance fee application fee disclosure. Please review this and sign and date.
Okay, yeah, all of those fees that, yeah,
You just signed an acknowledgement for the fees associated with this application. Here we have the breakdown. So it lists each fee by name and it shows the exact amount. If you could, please review that and then sign and date.
Got you, okay.
We have the Georgia Anti-Coercion insurance disclosure. That means you're not coerced into getting a specific insurance. If you could please review this, sign and date.
Okay, sure.
This notice is specifically for your right to receive a copy of the written appraisal or valuation. Please sign and date.
Got you. Yeah, I do want that.
We have the potential wire fraud risk warning. Please review this warning and sign and date. Here's your VA rate reduction certificate. It shows your previous loan amount and your proposed loan amount. Keep in mind, this is an estimate. To review that and then please sign and date.
Okay. Yeah, that looks much better.
With this document, you are acknowledging and also stating that you have not applied for any mortgage relief, forbearance, and that your income or employment has not negatively been affected by COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, no to all of those.
We have the authorization for the Social Security Administration to release your Social Security number verification. Once again, you signed a document stating that you would give permission for it to be identified by your Social Security number. This is a follow-up giving the Social Security Administration permission to do so.
Got you, okay.
One thing to know is that usually these consents are valid for 90 days. Lastly, we have the VA Reserve Guard Status Certification. Please review these 3 options. Check which one applies to your situation. If none apply, leave them all blank. And please sign and date.
Okay, thank you.
And that is it. That's the VA application. Guys, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. My mom will definitely answer. And if you would like a follow-up video, please let us know.
Yes, so we want to get some more mock signings out to you guys. I think on our agenda is a reverse mortgage and there's something else that we said we were going to do. I don't remember right now, but we will have some more, and we'll also link the playlist of mock signings that we have already done. So we love doing these because they're just a free way to provide some training so that you could kind of understand what you could expect when it comes to actually, loan documents and signings and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate you guys. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already, but don't leave before you give this video a huge, huge thumbs up. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.